Hey, welcome back to another tutorial, and this tutorial is about a fancy slider, and this is a slider. I come to slider item sections. Here you will options to add more repeater. I'm adding 3 more repeater. See, 3 more repeater has been added. Now come to fancy slider options. Here is image size options. From here you can set the dimension of your image, and it can be thumbnails 150 by 150, medium 300 by 300, or you can go for full items. Alignment sections. And this sections is here to help you to set the alignment of content. There is some switcher button. Show subtitle, show title, show description, show button, show slide image, or show dot nav. This switcher button will help you to control the slider element, or you can say slider content, and it can't be title. See, title is missing in the slider. Likewise, similarly you can hide the descriptions. Just you have to click on the show description switcher button. If you want to back the content again, just you have to enable the button like I'm doing. I come to navigation sections. From these sections you can add the arrow and dot, arrow, dot, or none. If you don't want to add any dot or arrow, you can go for none item. See, there is another option has been created when I'm selecting arrow and dot. Arrow and dot positions control will help you to set the position of arrow, and it can be top left, top center, top right, center, bottom left, bottom center, or bottom right. If you want to hide the arrow in mobile versions, you can do that. Carousel settings. Carousel settings is here to control the speed of slider items. Here you can set the value of speed. See, I'm decreasing the value. See, slider is changing very quickly, so you have to set the reasonable amount. The slide to controls will allow you how many items you want to slide. Just you can define from here. And there is another option, pause on hover. If you enable these options, it will work when you will hover on the slider items. I'm enabling the options and hovering on the image. See, image is not sliding, and I'm removing the mouse, and look, image has started to slide again. Loop controls will allow you to make something repeat. deliberately. And here is the options to set the animation speed. Just you have to define the value. See, it is speeding very quickly. And there is observer controls. You can enable it if you want to hide something in any tab. Actually, if you want to hide the slider into tab or accordion, you can enable the button. I'm going back to slider items and clicking on first repeater, and here you will find some fields. There you can edit them. See, subtitles. Here you can set your subtitles, and in title field you can set your slider title. And if you want to add a link to the title, you can do that. Just you have to paste the URL here. And there is descriptions. I'm copying this and pasting. See, some text has been added. The text will be added only first slider, because I've added text only for in first repeater. There is button text. If you want to edit the button, if you want to change the button text, you can do that. More importantly, you have a chance to set image with carousel. Just click on the image library and set your desired one. I'm selecting this one. And similarly, you can go for other repeater and do the same thing. Now you come to Style tab, to slider items, so that you can add background color, border type, border radius, padding. I'm selecting background color. If you want, you can set border type. You can go for solid, double, dotted, dashed, or group. When I'm selecting border type, and see here is a options to add width. I'm giving 2, and see the border. Here you can also set the border color. Okay, I'm increasing the width so that it is visible. Come to image sections. If you want to add background overlay, you can do that. Just you have to enable the border overlay controls. See, there is overlay. You can set background overlay color. Or you can go for gradient color. If you want to set gradient color, you have to select two color. One is primary and another is secondary color. And see the effects of gradient color. And you can do the same thing for title, subtitle, descriptions. Here you can only add color of the text. See the changes of text color. If you need to add space, you can do that. Just you have to use the spacing scroll bar. Come to button sections, and from here you can add color, border type, and box shadow to the button. In button sections, there are many controllers. You have to check them all. There is another options, advanced radius. If you want to add the advanced radius to the button, just you have to check the controls. Navigation sections. There is nothing more to do but adding background color, hover background color, arrow color, arrow hover, padding, border radius, dot size, dot color, active dot color, arrow offset, and dot offset. Here I am setting background color for arrow. Hopefully this tutorial will be very helpful to you. Don't ever forget to like this video, and thanks for watching.